You have been a teacher, you have led a university, but you also have a passion for painting. If someone asks you, what is your profession? How do you describe yourself?
Artist.
Yeah, he likes to be called an artist.
Indeed, an artist. Dr. Khaled Al Maz was born in 1934 in Latakia, a coastal city in western Syria. After receiving his primary and secondary education in his beloved city, Maz embarked on his college and graduate studies in fine arts in Egypt and France.
What kind of art?
Painting and sculpture.
Sculpture.
He returned to Latakia to start his career in education, created his family of 6, and heavily focused on his professional growth, a contribution that took him to the capital Damascus, where he became a renowned artist of his time.
That's where Dad spends most of his time?
Yeah, he used to wake up, he walks a little bit.
In 2019, after spending about 80 years of his life in Syria, Maz moved to the United States to join his daughter, Rana Maz, and her family in Omaha, Nebraska.
I like watching him painting. Whistling, usually. He does whistling.
Yeah, he whistles when he
He whistles like, whenever he paints, he whistles.
We met Dr. Maz at the family's home, and his son-in-law helped us with the interpretation.
What do you like about America?
يعني الحقيقة أنا
He's comfortable here, and he met some artists, and also he likes the nature in the United States.
here there
لازم
are
تحكي بالعربي يا عمو.
painting, painter.
There are. Yep, there are. I admire that you want to speak in English. That's great. That's great. Did you learn English now, those 5 years, or you knew English before?
تعلمت
He started learning English in school in Syria before college.
You've been here for 5 years. Have you been able to meet people of your age?
no because I speak Arabic to you.
Because he is living with us, and we always speak Arabic here in the house. It's the easiest for all of us, and especially for him. And this is why he could not really learn English good enough to carry conversation.
يعني لا
He had a lot of friends here, and he only spoke to them in English. He probably would have been speaking better English, but since he is stuck here in the house most of the time, me and him, we watch a lot of movies.
حق على سهيل ورنا
He said it's
ما
our
بيحكوا
fault.
معي إنجليزي.
Yeah, it's me and my wife's fault because we don't speak to him in English. It's easier in Arabic to speak to you.
Yeah. What do you miss from Syria the most?
بشتاق أولادي أحبائي أصدقائي.
His children in Syria and his friends, relatives.
How many children do you have in Syria?
son
2 sons in Syria and 1 daughter in Jordan.
and رنا.
How was the adjustment?
أنا مأقلم لأنه
Compared to you, you came young here alone. But to him, he didn't see that much difference because we were already here. So he did not feel that big of a change.
How about the food?
رنا معلمة أستاذة في
Rana, his daughter, is the one who feeds him most of the time.
Chef.
So it doesn't feel difference, really.
Does Dad like any American food at all? Like hamburger?
يعني
He said food, wherever you eat, there is always good food. It's not hard to find good food here or in Syria or anywhere.
Dr. Maz, you have a very open mind. He is very easy going.
thank you.
I hear a lot, especially elderly people, that it's really tough for them in America just because of age. But you're telling me the opposite.
أنا عايش مع بنتي وبعدين
Life is not difficult here.
يعني
Beside that, his family, his daughter is here. And also, most people are friendly. They smile at you when you meet them in the street. So there's nothing to worry about. He is comfortable.
good يعني في الحقيقة
When he walks sometime, and people, walking, and they smile at each other, they say hello. It's very nice.
Were you a famous person in Syria?
the first.
You would walk in the street and people would say, oh, hello, Dr. Maz?
معروف يا كثير بسوريا أنا.
He is very well known in Syria.
Yeah. Now you've chosen to live in America. Do you miss being a public person?
لا لا
طبيعي.
Yeah.
He is already famous over there, and now he does not care that much about being famous any other places. And even in Syria, it's past. It's not going to come back again like it used to be.
Well, Dr. Maz is an accomplished artist that time will not be able to delete his marks.
Was painting something that you always knew you wanted to do?
When I was 14 years.
All right.
In the book, you will see Mozart.
A drawing of Mozart caught the attention of his teacher, who was a member of the music club in Latakia. The drawing exhibited there attracted professionals and catapulted him to Cairo, Egypt, where he earned a bachelor's degree in fine arts on a government scholarship. He returned to Latakia to teach in high school, later moved to Damascus to work at the Ministry of Culture, and again back to school, this time in Paris, to earn his doctorate. Upon his return to Syria in 1975, Dr. Maz joined the faculty of the College of Fine Arts at the University of Damascus, where he rose to be the dean of the college for 10 years. He even had a chance to observe the American teaching style during a visit at the University of Nebraska at Omaha in 2002.
How would you describe the art scene in Damascus? Was it very rich? Were there activities? Were there galleries? How big was the school?
يعني كتير فنانين.
There is a lot of artists in Syria, and they have galleries and all these things.
Artist Maz is the author of many monuments in Syria, but he is really very well known for his paintings. He experimented with oil painting, mainly portraits, nudes, cubism, impressionism, and sometimes abstract art, stressing on the harmony of colors, hues of a soul color, and distribution of light. Perhaps influenced by the color of the Mediterranean Sea in his beloved Latakia, Maz has an affinity for all hues of blue and human figure, especially the female body.
Is your style rather unique compared to the rest of artists in Syria?
في ناس في فنانين بيشتغلوا بالحروفية.
Whoever studied in Europe, they were influenced by their art. But there are others who are more conservative. See, a lot of things had to do with the Arabic letters and other. So not all of them westernized, half and half you could say.
Have you ever counted how many paintings did you paint?
Difficult to remember.
لهون.
Most of his work is inside that book.
What is your favorite? Does an artist have a favorite painting?
ما في.
He does not prefer one over the other. He loves all of his
بحبهم
paintings.
كلهم.
He loves all of his paintings.
Now, I want you to tell me about this painting.
هي my wife. يعني أنا رسمتها.
This one he tried to make it very light in coloring, except the hair was dark and the gloves were dark. This makes it an abstract looking.
Was it tough to paint your wife?
لا بالعكس كتير مريحة.
Very easy.
كتير إنسانة رائعة.
She's a very good person. It took about a week and every day 2 to 3 hours.
Now, Dr. Maz, does any of your children paint?
في بنتي راما.
The one who does the most is his daughter in Jordan. She does a lot of painting, and his other son, but the older son, he doesn't care that much about him. It's just because it's not because of him. It's just because they lived with him and they see him doing this. So on their own, they started doing that, not because he was telling them to do this.
All right. Does passion has an age?
ما زلت.
He's still the same passion, has the same passion, drawing and painting, and he feels like he must do paintings every day.
Dr. Maz has his routine. Soon after waking up, he walks the treadmill, video chat with his 3 children in Syria and Jordan, and then paints, sometimes for 3 hours.
You have lived in Syria, and then in Egypt, Cairo, and then in Paris, France, and then Omaha, United States. If you have to choose your perfect place, would there be one? Or you would create your own city, taking the best from all those four places?
لا أنا استفدت من كل المدن هيدي.
That he likes all of these different places, and what he cares about is is the art. He gained a lot of knowledge from Egypt about the art of the pharaohs, and also in France. So he likes all of the experiences. Probably he likes Latakia or Syria the best as a country, but as art he likes everywhere.
You go to Syria, you see your friends, and your friends ask you, how is America? What is going to be your answer?
أنا كنت سعيد جدا بهالبلد، يعني الحقيقة
زيارة.
عايش حياة حلوة هون أنا. لذلك بدي ضل أحبها مثل ما بحب سوريا.
He said that he enjoyed his life very much here. So if they ask him, his answer will be that he likes America as much as he likes Syria.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you
Maz.
for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful. Yes. It's going to have a special place in my home. Thank you. This is an honor. Yeah. Thank you.
مبروك.
It's been very great to interview you. It's really hard to find people that think your way and that they embrace new experiences the way you have done. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.